In this video series, I work through a math problem or problems each video. If two quantities are related linearly, an increase in one of the quantities will result in the other quantity increasing by a proportional amount. Using this fact, once we have one pair of corresponding values for the two quantities, we can write a ratio of these two quantities. We can use this ratio when we're also given a different value for one of the quantities. We use a variable to represent the other quantities, set two ratios equal to each other, then solve that equation for the unknown quantity. Let's take a look at the example. Jack takes 30 minutes to read 60 pages. At this rate, how long does it take him to finish a book 500 pages long? The two quantities in this problem are the number of minutes it takes Jack to read 60 pages or pages. So minutes and pages. So time and pages are the two quantities in this problem. And we're given one set of corresponding quantities. So 30 minutes to 60 pages. So we can write a ratio of minutes to pages. So 30 minutes to 60 pages. And we're also given another quantity, a number of pages, which is 500. So we want to keep the corresponding variables, so pages and pages, in the same location, which is the denominator. So I'll write 500 here. And the unknown is the number of minutes it takes Jack to finish 500 pages. So we write the unknown here, x. So to solve a proportion like this, we can go ahead and cross multiply first. So we get 30 multiplied by 500 is equal to 60x. 30 times 500 is equal to, first of all, 3 times 5 is 15, and there are 3 zeros. So we just go ahead and write 3 zeros. Then we can divide both sides of the equation by 60. The zeros cancel out. 1500 divided by 6 is equal to, we get 2. 30 divided by 6 is 5, and we keep the 0. So x is equal to 250, and it's going to take Jack 250 minutes to finish reading 500 pages at this rate. There is another way to solve this problem. We first take the ratio of 30 over 60 and divide out or cancel out the common factors. They're both multiples of 30, so if we divide both the numerator and the denominator by 30, we find that this ratio is equal to 1/2. Notice that in the ratio 1/2, if we start out with the numerator, we can multiply by 2 to get the denominator, or if we're going to go backwards, start with the denominator and divide by 2 to get the numerator. So we can carry out the same process for this fraction here. 500 divided by 2 is equal to x. 500 divided by 2 is 250. So that's another way to find that x is equal to 250, and that's the number of minutes, 250 minutes.